Yo, so let's do a recap of this week. I missed a lot of days, and I definitely traded those days. But here I am at my side job, doing my real job, which is this journal. So day 37 and 8, I'm guessing, on Thursday, October 31st. I don't want to sweep anything under the rug, so I started the day in the evening of Wednesday, losing a trade. I don't really like to do that. So I started the day already like down. Then I came to the charts and I was eyeing gold. So I was looking to sell it here. I lost the first trade, took the next one, and made a 1 to 4 on that trade. I kept trying to trade and I ended up losing it, like 2 or 3 trades on US 30. And then I came back to gold and traded and took this trade that ended up going. But it's just that at the end of the day, that's not respecting my plan. Like, yes, after those losses, I was still in profit, but I was barely in profit. I was like almost break even. And I need to get out of my head that my plan says I can't lose 1%, because it's more than that. I can't lose more than 2 trades. Whether or not I'm up or down, that's not what matters. And moving forward, I actually want to do like 1 trade. It's something I want to, I yearn for it, so I might just do it. And yeah, those trades then ended up making the day back, ended the day with this balance. But overall, it's a D, man. It's a D. I did not stop. It's over trading. Even if it doesn't end up in losing, it's over trading. And then yesterday, on Friday, on the funded next account, I over traded. Now it's straight up F, over traded. I lost 2 point something percent, which is way more than what I say I need to. And the thing is, I'm not even quite sure. I know yesterday was a tough morning and outside the charts, but I need to separate how I feel to when I trade, and better yet, just not trading on a day like yesterday. And then I ended up resetting my top step that I had lost the day before around 10, almost 10:30. So late in the morning. And I took one perfect A+ setup, and it was just going for the whole morning, and eventually in early afternoon it hit my TP. So I ended the day with this balance on the top step, and I'm at this with the funded next after a big loss yesterday. And yeah, I just watched the video from a guy I follow on YouTube that talks a lot about trading, and he explains the same concepts that I know, and it's just a good refresher, because sometimes I act like I don't know that. First of all, you need to submit to the process. So this is the process. This here is my process. I'm on a journey to $10,000, but the route I'm taking is my plan. That's the route. That's executing good habits and practicing good habits. That's the route I'm on, the road. The destination is something else. And it's just a stop along the way. It's not the final destination. It's just a stop. But the route I'm on is called executing my plan. And he also says that you don't need to glorify trading. At the end of the day, it's just this. Like, you're on a computer, you're looking at some charts, and you press a button. You know, it's not nice. It's not cool. If instead of this, I show you this, is that cool? No. I'm at a computer, I read emails, I reply to emails. There's nothing cool about it. The only difference here, instead of emails, is charts. So when you don't over fantasize about trading, you can see it as what it is. And at the end of the day, it should be boring. If trading is like, oh my God, that's like gambling, bro. If your heart pumping each time you take a trade, that's gambling. You know you're not doing something you need to do, you know? When you come to the charts, you know exactly what you're looking for, and you take only that. There's some days it's gonna be boring because you don't do nothing. You just look at it, you analyze, you observe, and there's not a good setup in sight, and you just don't do anything. And that is work. That's the real work in trading. For someone like me that likes to overtrade or has tendencies to overtrade, that's the real work. If I sit at a chart for like 30 minutes, I don't see anything good, and I move from the charts, I get up, I leave, I'm working more than the version of me that sits at the chart for 4 hours, takes like 10 trades, and ends up losing like $1,000. Guess who worked more? The guy who sat there 30 minutes and actively said, I'm not trading, and did something else, or the guy that just gave in to just pressing buttons? That's so easy, man. So yeah, that's a good reminder. Yeah, man, I love this journey, man. I love this journey. I'm still day 35, day 36 on my journey to $10,000. Nothing changed, bro. We're getting there.